so nice to see you again. How many of you liked the alligator math that we did on Monday? I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, so today we're gonna do alligator math again. But remember what we did yesterday, how we were adding together numbers using tally marks? If you don't need tally marks, that's fine too. Well, today we are gonna use alligator math with adding. I know, that sounds super fun, right? So take out your worksheet for today. The first problem on the worksheet says 8 plus 2 or 7 plus 1. Remember, if you don't have this worksheet in front of you, you can follow along and do it on a separate piece of paper. And that's just fun. So, which number is bigger? 8 plus 2 or 7 plus 1? The first thing we need to do is add those numbers. So, how many do we have on this side? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 2 more, giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 2 more, 4, 5. And what did we say 5 plus 5 is? Remember, we're counting by 5, so 5 plus 5 is 10. That's absolutely right. So the first number is 10. On the other side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we have to cross on the fifth one. 6, 7, and 1 more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 1 more makes 8. So that makes 8 tally marks. So which one's bigger? 10 or 8? We can also look at our tally marks here. Which one do we have more of? If you said 10, you're absolutely right. So where does my alligator want to eat? He wants to eat the number 10, yes. So let's go, and we're going to make that greater sign, having it face that 10. Okay? How'd you guys do on that one? You want one more to practice? Let's keep going. So let's go to the next problem, problem 2. We have 4 plus 1 and 2 plus 3. So if you want to do this not using tally marks, that's okay. I'm pretty sure most of you know 4 and 1 more makes 5. And also, if I have 2 and I add 3 more, that also makes 2 and 1, 2, 3, 5. If that was too confusing, you can use tally marks and that's okay. Now, if I have 2 numbers, 5 and 5, which number is bigger? Do you guys remember this from what we did on Monday? That's right, they're exactly the same. I'm gonna have a confused alligator. He doesn't know which one to eat. So he is gonna face forward and have that equal to sign. Remember, so 5 is equal to 5. Good? Now, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to do this one completely on your own. And this is a super hard one, okay? So for the next one, we have 6 plus 3 or 8 plus 2. This one's hard. So, I'm going to use my tally marks because I like to use my tally marks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. Well, if I put them together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have, whoops, I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 3 more, 1, 2, 3. That makes 5 plus 4 is 9. And here we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and 2 more. So we're going to add 1, and that's already 4. So when we add the next one, we make 10. So which one's bigger? Which number's bigger, 9 or 10? Would you rather have 9 Kit Kat bars or 10 Kit Kat bars? I'd rather have 10, and I'm not even an alligator. So let's have that alligator mouth face the 10. So I'm going to write the next 3 problems on the board, and I want you to try all 3. I know you can do it. I promise, I just want you to try. And then we'll do them together. We have number 4, 3 plus 8, and 3 plus 5. Number 5 is 9 plus 2, or 7 plus 5. And number 6, 3 plus 6, or 10 plus 2. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes to try this on your own. If I'm going too fast or I start too soon, you can press the pause button on the video. It looks like you're doing a great job. Keep it going. I'm super impressed by the way you're doing that. So let's take a look at the first one. If I have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I add them together. If I take these 2 and bring it over, I'm going to have another 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. That was a really hard one. So if the tally marks didn't work for you and using the crossings, you can actually just make little lines. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when I'm counting it, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 over here. And now I'm going to look over here. I have 3 and 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that one's a little easier to do with my tally marks because I know that this is already a full set of 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So that makes 8. So which is bigger, 11 or 8? Where did I have more marks? That's right, on this side. Let's do the next one. Well, sometimes we start thinking 9's such a big number and it's bigger than 7, so this side must be bigger, right? It's actually not right in this case. So if we have 9 and we add 2 more, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 more, and that makes 9, 10, 11. So we have 11, just like before. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, look, I have 2 whole sets of tally marks. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12. And which is bigger, 11 or 12? That's right. So that makes the alligator want to eat the 7 plus 5, not the 9 plus 2. So that one was a bit tricky as well. And for the last one, we have 3 plus 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gives me 9, because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have here 10 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 more makes 12. So if you notice, I did on this side without using appropriate tally marks, not doing it the right way, because I know some of you were really confused on Tuesday with the tally marks. On Wednesday, I was just trying to introduce a new strategy, and you don't have to use that method. You can draw just the dashes, but for those of you that understood it, we're going to use the tally marks on this side, but you can do it either way, and they're both absolutely correct. And if you want to just start drawing your lines, that's right too. So now I want you guys, like every day, to do the worksheet that we gave you for at home by yourself. If you need any help, I'll be available online. Just ask. Bye.